This is an extract from our AHK Hero Club. We have calls 3 times a week. Please like the video if you learned something. So yesterday during the call, we brought up the Windows forms that Isaias had mentioned that there was a V1 version of it on the forum, and that possibly that could lead us to having new ways to automate programs. So I went and looked at it. I had Claude go and actually I sent it to the Ask Gurus and got some feedback on it, and it was like, oh, you can build new GUIs with it, and it has some new stuff. However, because we have the Scintilla control and we have WebView 2, like we're better off just sticking with those instead of creating a whole new thing in V2 for forms, because we already have better tools than that. And the dots that he was talking about in the path to things, those actually really are like UIA stuff. It's not that. And it said, hey, what would be better is to plan a way to use UIA to have a hierarchy and do a better job getting the path. And I'm like, yeah, we already have that in our UIA inspector, right? So I killed that conversation. But and I really wish Isaias was here. I did get the idea to take our 18 ways to automate with AutoHotKey and ask gurus, hey, what are other ways? Think hard on this. What are other ways that we didn't think of, right? So I'll share my screen here. This is where it also said, yeah, Claude Fable 5 errored out. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's dead for now. But it actually outlined different tiers and different things, some of which I've heard of, and some of which I've never heard of. But it has descriptions of stuff.
Can you make it larger? Make it larger?
Not really. I don't know how to in
Okay.
VS Code. Um, how can I always have problems in this window in VS Code. How to? Do you know where, fan?
Control
I can
plus.
do it myself.
Nope. Control plus doesn't work.
I can
I think
I
you
can
need
enlarge it on
control
my screen.
shift. I think you need control
it is
shift and plus.
no, it is the
Okay.
button next to the enter. It's called control and that button.
But the control shift
Uh,
plus worked, so I did that anyway. But still, it doesn't really matter because there's just a lot of different things. Some where I'm like, yeah, I don't have any interest in doing the built-in Windows OCR for image search stuff for OCR. But there were some interesting things to consider. And then I had to take this list. So it's a big list, right, of different things. And I said, okay, let's brainstorm on I want a table ranked on the things that are like going to be somewhat easy to program in, and at the same time are going to be prevalent, like on programs out there, right? So it can really help in a lot of programs. So it actually gave me a nice. This is to me the simple thing for now. We look at this first, right? Um, of the different approaches and their prevalence. So that CDP for Electron and WebView 2, there was some of that set win event hook. I thought that was actually really interesting as well. They had some stuff of intercepting the like sockets and things of, basically you get in between the program and Windows or watch things from Windows.
mhm.
But and I don't know if Irfan wants to comment. I did see Appium down there, that Windows app driver.
Yeah, Windows app driver.
Yeah.
UIA is the same thing. Windows app driver
Yeah.
uses the UIA.
But it might be a simpler way to actually, do some of the stuff once we have a library.
Mhm. Windows app driver kind of slow. For each action, it takes time. Every time it do action, it tries to load the whole DOM that read all the element, I would say, and that is a bit slow. But not sure about recently if they changed their driver, or maybe driver have some update. I haven't used Appium. Appium is for Android, I would say, I think. So if you want to automate Android, you would need Appium. Let me confirm that. It's.
So we'll review this, get Isaias to get his feedback, and then ask, once I do think Fable will be back online, I'll re-ask the question with them and consider.
Appium is mobile application, Android and iOS too. So I haven't used it, but we have to have some things that needs to be connected between AppDriver and the Appium. That interesting.
And is this shell verbs? Is that our context menu thing that we did?
Shell verb, yes. We use that for our Dropbox link.
Which means we actually really should count that as a new way to, automate things.
Yeah.
We already have that.
Yeah, we already have that.
Yeah.
So we can perform any action which context menu has for any tool. So any file that is there, any executable.
Programmatically, we can, right? Like that, yeah. Which is great. But yeah, I thought it was an interesting it's so funny how, like I said, with stuff that we've never touched before because we didn't have access to AI. Suddenly now I need to rethink all the things I've passed on, before, because it would be too intrusive or time consuming or expensive.
Or even a better way of just doing it that you might not have thought of.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm just saying
more reliable. I'm trying to say. I should say more reliable.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of questions in the past that we've asked. I've thought about, but I've always said no. It'll take us too much time to develop it. I'm just saying I need to go rethink that for everything. I'm not talking about how to automate programs. I'm just talking about